I want one person to answer this question for me. Okay. What power does America have? I heard a gentleman say, and you can look at it on on one of my communiques. The gentleman says, if you go outside the United States and come back to the United States, even for a week, you learn so much about how the world really is versus how the United States represents or markets it. You have to realize this. The United States was a marketing scheme. Okay? You've often heard people say that Hitler was a propagandist. It's the same thing, marketing. You're selling something that doesn't exist, but unfortunately, or fortunately for us for a while, the world bought it. They bought it to the point where they essentially sold everything and said they have something better than we have because everybody's following it, right? America has nothing. If everybody sounding my voice had 6 months, 4 months, in any other country, you could really see what the United States is and how unauthoritative they really are in the world now. And to have somebody that is president with the level of ineptitude that Trump has is going to further put us in the doldrums. But at the same time, it's going to move Africa forward even faster. Okay? Trump is an old school business person. Not a successful one, but a connected one. Okay? There's a difference. When you're connected, you assume the person that, well, simple people assume when someone's connected, they're intelligent. It's false. When you connected, things move easier and faster because you have friends in places just inept as you are, but they're in authoritative positions. Okay? I know that. I mean, for years I've walked in rooms, I was the most intelligent person there. And I'm like, dude, didn't you go to Harvard? Didn't you go to... Dude, Trump went to UPenn. He went to a Ivy League school and got a business degree. And obviously he's not intelligent, but he's very knowledgeable. And here's the thing about it. Trump barks in rooms where rednecks want to hear him bark. But when he's in rooms with people like Putin and the North Korean dictator and all these people, he's a businessman. In other words, it is I don't care how aggressive you are, I'm very aggressive. But in business, I never get aggressive, ever. It's a whole different thing. Either we can work together, we can't work together. But it's always negotiating, okay? There is no, we're going to come with and kill y'all, we're going to push the button. And in all honesty, everybody in the world is like that except the United States. The United States is the only people that try to intimidate people and invade countries and set up posts around the world right at the borders of other people's countries. You want to know why Russia's fighting Ukraine or pushing into Ukraine? Because that's America's entrance into the United States, into that region. Same thing with Taiwan. Okay? It's all a game. Listen, look at it like this. White folks have been fighting for a millennia. Everybody else is peaceful in the world. They involved us in all this shit. So imagine what they say. When you talk to a white person that believe everything in the Bible, what do they say? Those people have been fighting over there forever. Okay. Is that true? Is that true? There's only two people that have been fighting in the world forever. It's white people and Arabs. Look at history. You got to believe me, but don't believe the Bible. There's pieces of history in the Bible. History ain't in the Bible. Stories are. But you need to understand, Trump is going to speed up the process that we already talk about of Africa taking over. Putin has already taken his position. Who can the UK fight? Think about it. What is the UK? The UK is nothing. Germany is nothing. All of these prominent Caucasian countries have nothing to fight with. Because the thing about it, they're going to run out of money. NATO essentially is all the Western countries, all their controls. They're going to run out of money like that. Why? BRICS. That's why Putin is talking to India right now. Hey, you can't supply this war. You're a part of BRICS. In other words, we're going to jump in your ass. Now Xi Jinping, or whatever his name is, the president or prime minister or whatever of China, which was bound to happen. Anything Russia do, they're going to do. You can look at it like this. You want to know really what's going on in the world. The threat of whiteness and white control is not only encroaching, but it's taking over. There is no longer a threat. It is a full-out war. Nobody wants to be controlled by white people anymore. It's as simple as that. I can't get simpler than that. And so when white people say America, they're not talking about America with everybody in it. They're talking about America white people. When they say Christianity, they're talking about white people. Now, if you with them, you with them. If you're not, okay. But I'm not with them. I'm pro-black, and I'm pro-moving back to Africa in a few years.